Hi everyone, Christine Hall here. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the share button on your Facebook business page so that you can share the page to your personal timeline, to a page you manage, to a group, through private messenger, a whole bunch of different options. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to move to your Facebook business page. Once you get to the Facebook business page, you're going to notice three sets of buttons along the bottom of the cover image. You're going to go ahead and click on the share button. When you click on the share button, it's going to open up a window that's going to allow you to see the very top section, share on your timeline. So if you wanted to just take your business page and share it with a note to the people on your timeline, you would do that here. So I would type in something like, hey friends, come check out the women's networking group that I run. Very exciting, lots of opportunities to network and get to know people. Okay, you're going to send a message along that basically tells people what's in it for them. I don't really like to see messages that say, please like my business page. We're not begging. What we want to do is attraction marketing, and we want to make people want to be there. So show them what's in it for them, okay? Or tell them what's in it for them. So then if we click on the down pointing arrow here, the default setting is share on your timeline. The other option you can choose is share on a friend's timeline. And that's when you can go ahead and type in a friend's name. So I do have a second profile set up for Facebook. Even though you're not allowed to do that, I have been locked out before, so I've had to set up a second one just so I can still work. If you wanted to send a message here, this is the page I was telling you about. Check it out. And then you could send it and it would appear on your friend's timeline. And that's it. You would just hit the post button, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the share. And then I am going to choose this time from the drop-down list, share in a group. So you can go ahead and click on share in a group. And when you click on share in a group, it then opens up the option or a field for you to choose the group. So in this case, it has to be a group that you belong to, or that you administer, or that you own. And just be careful if it is a group that you belong to, just make sure you understand what the rules are for that group, and make sure you're allowed to share before you do that. In this case, I'm just going to click on the MAWB Get Fit. That is a group that is also owned by the MAWB. And I'm just going to type in, this is a test. And let's see what happens with the ladies in that group. See if there's anyone in that group that doesn't already like this page. And I'll just hit post. And then we're going to go back to share. So I'm just showing you a few examples here. We'll go back to share. And this time when we click on the drop-down list, we will choose in an event. So you can click on in an event, and then again, you'll see the field here where you could put the event name. So really, this is going to be an event that you are hosting, co-hosting, an event you've been invited to, or an event that you have accepted an invitation to. But again, you need to be careful to make sure that the event owner is okay with you sharing the link. So I'm going to go ahead to the, let's see here, the Work Sprint Beta Group, May 6th. And I'll just say, this is a test again. Okay, but you would be putting what's in it for me, reason for joining, or the reason you're sending this invitation to begin with. And I'll just push post, hit post. Okay, so that is a couple of the options using the share button. In order for you to create some awareness about your page, people have to know it exists. So again, it's always a great idea to have a really good message going along with that invitation. What is in it for them? What else do we have in this drop-down list? Share on a page you manage. So this could be going to, if you manage pages, to any of one of the pages you manage. In this case, I also manage Christine Hall Online, which is my full-on business page. And then I could write a message here as to why that group of people, that audience would care about this page. All right, so that's that additional option there. Clicking on the down arrow, on the share this page, I'm going to go to share in a private message now. And when you click on share in a private message, it'll open up the share in a private message window, where the first thing it shows you at the top is the page name, the icon. Then you're going to see a text box here where you can actually write a message to go along with this PM. And again, why would you want to, or why do you want to send them this invitation? So you could say, I know you're a woman in business in the Mississauga area, and I'd love for you to check out this networking group that I run. And that's what I would say, this networking group that I run. And I think you'll find it helpful. Many great women, lots of events, ways to grow your business, so on and so forth. So if you're a realtor, then you're going to put something like, please come and check out my business page, where I share many real estate insights, tips, tricks, keep you up to date on all the market analysis and new market and housing statistics, as well as showcase new homes for sale, leases, and whatever else it is that you do. You could put that little message in there. And then you would go ahead and select the individuals that you want to invite to like your page. You also can choose group chats. So if you have a group chat going on with someone or a group of people, you can include the chat in there. So I'm just going to hit the send button and send that to Lindsay. Now, I don't have a message here. It is best always to send a message to go along with the invitation. And I just wanted to show you what that looked like when I now close that window. The PM window is open, and I can see, whoops, sorry about that. Let me go back to that. The PM window, because I just sent that to Lindsay, if you look down here, shows the message that I sent, which was just the page itself and nothing else. So you want to be polite, and you want to be kind, and you want to say the reason why, what's in it for them for liking the page that you're asking them to like. All right, so those are all of the options for sharing your business page into a variety of different Facebook options, timelines, friends timelines, sharing it to pages you run or own, sharing it to groups that you run or own, as well as sending it via a private message. I hope you enjoyed that short tutorial, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.